Welcome, welcome, welcome back, family. Welcome, welcome, welcome back, family. Welcome to the Reiki, healing, hope, community, a place to heal and relax. Be yourself and be surrounded by those who want to see you blossom in or bloom, heal or chill. I am Jessica, a Reiki master and intuitive. Today we have a very relaxing pulling, plucking, poking session just for your enjoyment, and we're going to do some positive encouragement too. So as I just look in your energy, I'm going to tell you what I see, which is pure beauty and pure light. So if you're new to the community, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let your girl know she's loved. So let's go ahead and get in. And again, it is ASMR August, so go ahead and give out your ASMR requests to see it done in ASMR August. So excited to share that with the community this month. Okay, so just taking a moment to look at you, your energy, your aura, and just opening you up to all of this beauty. And I want you to relax here. No judgment, nothing. Just relax. Just know you are completely and utterly enough. That is so beautiful. So when I look inside, I just see so much talent, but specifically, I see a leader who has this beautiful dream to unfold. And dreams are multifaceted. Sometimes it means you're the head of something, and sometimes you're just the spark. Both are so important. Sometimes you can be multiple. You are the beginning. You are the lineage of a new turn. Do you own that? Do you respect that in yourself? Are you patient with yourself? So I'm just removing any doubts, any stuff coming up that no longer serves you. Swoosh, taking it away. And instead, we replace it just with love, with light, and a bright and promising future. I want you to take a moment and ask yourself, what do I want? What do I want? Or something even better, what do I already know is my purpose? I love that one more. Because sometimes when we ask ourselves, what do we want? We're assuming we don't know. We're assuming we don't have this long history of exploring in our life, and that perhaps we have come across before something that we are destined to do, but maybe we weren't able to do it at that time, or it was too hard, or whatever. Just things didn't align for some reason. How about going and looking at yourself and saying, what is my purpose? Especially if it is a purpose you already know. How can I live it out? Because if it's in your heart, and it's been in your heart for 5, 10, 15, 20 years, Your soul will not be happy until you resolve it. Sometimes these things come up and we call it one thing when really we're looking for something deeper. You know, someone will say, oh, I want to get rich. But really what they want is they just want a feeling of security. And you can give yourself security without needing all the financial compensation. But nothing's wrong with financial compensation. But in healing your story, perhaps that's a part of it. Perhaps it's a part of you learning wealth building. Perhaps you go into the finance sphere. Perhaps that is a part of it, even though the real work of feeling secure doesn't have to do with the money. You can get money and still not feel secure. But you have to do both. And if there's a piece of you, this is just an example, but if there's a piece of you for so long that wanted to be an artist or wanted to build, design, organize, bring together of things, and it may have just been you were intimidated, or perhaps you tried and it didn't work out, and now you feel like, oh, it's too heavy on me. Don't worry. Don't worry at all. And what you want is exactly what's needed. Check it off your list. You can do this. You can more than do this. You were made to do this. The fact that it brought challenges externally, internally, a mixture of both, is the exact reason that once you conquer this, breathing in all that Leo energy, once you conquer it, it's a done deal. You've proven all you needed to there. And you can close that chapter and open up these new chapters in your life. Just clean out the past. Clear it out. Whatever that big dream or that big goal, or one thing it could be, oh, I always wanted to go to this place, or always wanted to try this thing, always wanted to try, sketch comedy or something like that, or stand up, I always wanted to try those things. Whatever it is for you, say, okay, I'll do it, and face it each and every day. Because at first, when you liberate yourself and tell yourself yes, it feels really good. You're like, oh yeah, I'm doing it. And then all of those old things that have prevented you in the past start to pop up, and they pop up in full force. And what I want you to do is do not judge yourself for having those feelings. You don't have to feel like you are invincible at all times. Just be okay. Surrender. And say each and every day, I'll bring myself a little bit closer to my goals. I don't have to be perfect. I just have to be persistent. And each day you'll feel more and more comfortable till you get to a point one day where you're like, I don't even know why I was nervous of that. Great example. I want you to think back to when you were a teenager, when you were really young, 10, 11, 12, 13. At that age, it is so easy to focus on some of the dumbest things. And you know what I mean? Just these little things that come up that at that time they meant the world. Yeah, it's weird things. It's random. You're wearing a certain pair of socks. No, don't tell people I wear those socks. Like, what are you talking about? Who cares? And who else would care? But when you're a teenager, you think like that. Sometimes as an adult, even though it becomes a little bit more rational, not all the time, we have these new things. Oh, I can't do this because X, Y, Z, or, I gotta be stable. It can't look like da-da-da-da-da. No. Yourself in 5 years, 10, 15, 20 years, it's gonna thank you. It's gonna look back and be like, why was I even afraid? I'm so grateful that I took that leap, that I took that jump. So beautiful. Go for it. You can do it. You might be these moments of being courageous now. might be such a defining moment to you that in those years later, you're like, wow, how was I that brave? You know, how was I that brave? But here it is. You have the opportunity right now to do it. So do it. Do it with no excuses, only understanding, only love. Surrounding yourself by those that you need, and being okay to laugh when you fall down. It's okay. We all fall down. Not setting unrealistic expectations for yourself. Give yourself 10 years. And being patient. Each and every day, just allowing your heart to heal a little bit more and more until you become more and more whole, more and more happy. And not even just the idea that happiness can stick forever, but more of this. It just brings up your confidence to know that you did something. Not just the fact that you did it, but it was hard and there were setbacks, but then you made a decision to make it work and you did it, no matter how long it took. The soul changes at that point. The soul then changes the trajectory of its incarnation, your next go round. All from just conquering what you naturally want. So take this moment as I just open up different parts of you, and I want you to connect with that raw sense of what you love and say, yes, I'll do it. Just say, yes, I'll do it. Don't worry about nothing else. Yes, 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 I'll do it. I'll do it. Then next, I want you to say, I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Just reinforcing. And we're taking it up another level to, I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. I will most definitely do it. I will do this. Until your final level, which is, I'm grateful to have done it. I'm grateful to have done it. I'm grateful to have done it. Feeling that over your crown chakra, I'm going to go ahead and say a prayer. Do I have your permission to say a prayer? Okay. Dear Mother, Father God, and all for the highest vibrational good, please connect us to the Reiki Masters, the Ascendant Masters, Master Jesus, Master Buddha, Master Kadumi, Yamonjao, Shu, Mawu, and all the Taurus. Please connect us to the Archangel, Spirit Guide, Spirit Animals in our lineage, and all for our highest vibrational good only, rooting us down in our individual healing experience, bringing us forth as a community, and accepting this beautiful bounty in front of us. I say all of this in the name of I Am. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And so it will be. Just allowing you to relax a little bit more. And just stand in full power of who you are. You are so amazing. You're really going to do some great stuff. I'm excited. Put it in the comment sections if you have some ideas of something coming up in your life, something you want to do, something you want to share. You know, sometimes it helps to just put it out there. Put it out, put it out, put it out. Because we want you to be destined for your destiny. And I want to help you in any way I can as you make it in your journey. Make it, make it, make it, make it. So, no worries. No worries, no worries. You are doing just fine. Okay, family. You did an excellent job this session. I hope you truly enjoyed it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to seal you with the sign of the infinity. And smoothing over your aura. 1, 2, 3. Who remembers that session when we were talking about the Tootsie Roll Pops? Okay. And finally, if no one has said it to you, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Love yourself. Say yes. Say yes. You can do it, and you will get to the other side. You can email me, reikihealinghelp@gmail.com, if you want to talk a little bit more. But I know you can do it. You don't need me. You can do it. So, on top of that, don't touch your face. Wash your hands for at least 20 seconds and be sweet to yourself until next time, family.